What is up, everybody? This is General Spear here. Welcome back to another episode of Stellaris, the Galactic Republic. How y'all doing today? I hope you all have a good afternoon, good morning, and good evening. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, and I've been thinking about a lot of what we're going to be doing for this episode. There's a few things that I want to go ahead and establish. First off is I want to go ahead and establish a kind of a front line with this civilization up here. They seem to like us, which is really great. The Flagian Confederacy, just call them the Confederacy. They seem to like us, which is not bad. They do have a little bit of border friction with us, but otherwise they seem to have a lot of the same thoughts as we do, and we are pretty equivalent as far as power, and they're friendly towards us, which is great. We have a science ship out here who I want them to survey the system, and they're surveying the system over here too. And I'm also going to take the Star Forge and I want to move it out here. That's the first thing I want to do, because I want to build a frontier outpost out here just to say, hey, you guys, you're not going to go south of me, but the north, you can do whatever you want, because I'm not going to be able to have much access to that. But I do want to draw this line here saying, hey, I want to lock this down for me. And then later, when we actually get terraforming abilities, we'll go into this world here, if we can, terraform it and colonize it and remove this this frontier outpost. But that's not going to be until later. I hope that these guys don't mind that, but we will see. They already, I mean, we have this border here, and they seem to be just fine with our friendliness and everything, so that's going to be okay. As for this world over here, they legitimately can't do anything. They have this world in their territory, but they legit can't do anything. So it's going to come to a point where we're going to definitely outnumber these guys, no problem. Like that's just gonna be a thing. Like we're gonna have the ability to take our time, and as soon as we take down their construction vessels and whatnot, we'll rule the sky. We'll rule all of the territory here. They've closed their borders. They can't get in or out. There's nothing that they can do to get back to these worlds because there's no hyperspace lane to these guys. They're stuck. So we will have supremacy in this war, this inevitable war against the Star Dynasty, basically. So that's not going to be a problem. The other thing that I want to do is I also want to consider maybe colonizing one of these worlds out here. This continental world right here, this one right here, maybe even both of them, possibly. I don't know. The first thing, though, is I want to get this system of Ilfor surveyed and have a frontier outpost on top of that. As for our research, these guys seem pretty adamant to conquer them all, which I agree. At this point, I will say improved spaceport seems to be a bit more... basically, I think this is the way we should go, because while we could have, quality of, the ships that we already have with the upgraded armor, this will unlock the next tier of ships in general. Like, well, this will give one step closer, because it'll only unlock a level 2 spaceport, which is fine. But we will basically unlock that even further. So let's go ahead and get the improved spaceports. With that being all done, the Corvus, what it's doing, this is the newest science vessel that we got last episode. And I might, in Corsair, go ahead and just get, when I actually have enough minerals, get another construction ship. I think that might be what we do. So the Corvus is on its way out. It's going to survey a bunch of worlds. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I got Republic Commando soundtrack installed. It's one of the few soundtracks that doesn't get monetized. Or it doesn't get me demonetized, basically. As far as I know. And we're going to boost the speed a little bit. I already have the scientists out here surveying the stuff.
Course approved.
The Starforge is already doing its thing. Lacking 76 minerals. Okay, this is going to be priority. It's already moving out there, which is fine.
System survey complete.
Okay.
At your command.
Oh, pause. We've encountered something. Encountered in Castor. We've encountered some kind of alien vessel in the Castor system, flagged as Delta aliens. Proceed with caution. Where? Where's the Castor system? Oh, right here. Okay, fair enough. The Taunted 4, I want you to go ahead and survey this system out here.
At your command.
This is still just a science ship at the moment, which is fine.
Course approved.
I need this frontier outpost in my life. I need it. If I can start building it... Oh, 2 more turns. If I can start building this, like, right away, before any of their construction ships get out here... Oh, come on. Come on.
Anomaly found.
Pause.
At your command.
Okay, just Delta aliens. Surveying. We might have another empire down here. Because the only surveying... Yeah, I think we do. I think we absolutely do.
At your command.
There's a science ship out here. So those aren't construction ships, which gives us a little bit of time. As soon as this pops up, the 12 minerals lacking. Build! Do it now.
At your command. At your command.
Okay. Doing great stuff.
At your command.
I have a feeling we might have another vessel down here. Oh, man. Can't build any other ships at the moment because A, we're lacking the resources, and B, we're kind of at our fleet cap at the moment, which is, you know, it's fine.
At your command.
Let's see here.
Course approved.
They're 17% done with that outpost there, which is great. Yeah, they're still fine with that.
At your command.
I want to know who these guys are. I really want to know who these guys are. We might have another empire here, and if that's the case, then I want to secure our borders at this world here. Can I colonize this world? I need 500 minerals. Ah, goddamn. Dang it. Because that would be a thing right there. If we could colonize that world, secure our southern border here. And that way we can move out from either directions here. That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea.
Course approved.
How are you doing? 51% there.
At your command.
Society research. What are you currently researching? Border range. I'm gonna let that be for right now.
Research complete.
Nice. And,
System survey complete.
Biolab, get that done. But first off, I'm gonna have this do that.
At your command.
Okay, your survey is complete.
Course approved.
You're working on the frontier outposts out here.
Evading hostile fleet.
Whoa! Space piracy. The Starforge isn't... Ah, no!
Comlink.
Get the fleet out there.
All this firepower deserves a target.
Assign an admiral. For right now, I'm going to go with the one with the lifespan.
Comlink active. All this firepower deserves a target. Course approved.
Dang. That happened.
Construction ship under attack.
No, Starforge, get out of there. Okay, good. It got out of there. We don't know where. Communications established. Alright. The Kingdom of Yondorium. They also semi don't like us. Alright, this is what I'm going to do. Spaceport, get a construction ship going. And then I need it to beat feet down to the Castor system and build a frontier outpost down here. Secure our southern border against these guys. We're in a bit of a pickle at the moment. Okay, yeah, space piracy has been born now. Fantastic.
System survey complete.
At your command.
Alright.
Evading hostile fleet.
Time to 4, get out of there.
Incoming transmission.
Comlink active.
Sure, non-aggression pact is fine.
Construction complete.
Comlink active.
So there is a pirate outpost here. Where's our fleet?
Comlink
There it is.
active. All this firepower deserves a target.
And the newest
approved.
construction ship build. Going down there right now.
At your command.
Tante 4. Go survey the system up here. I don't know where the pirates went off to.
Hostile station engaged.
Comlink active.
Come on, get them. This will be a great experience for you. Go Corvettes and Interceptors. Or Corvettes and CR-90s. Faction founded. Getting a little bit of influence back, which is nice. The new faction has recently been gaining traction in the internal political landscape of the Galactic Republic, led by scientist Motherboard. They call themselves the Electoral Freedom Movement. They're members for working for equality and justice for Denzians of our empire. Nice! The disgruntled faction will be a source of trouble, but one that approves of the government's actions could prove useful. Okay. Alright. Starforge. Okay. No ships lost. That is wonderful.
Course approved.
Starforge, come back up here and begin building that. Can't believe they actually have the ability to build 2 outposts at the moment, which is great.
At your command.
Comlink active.
Alright, the Armada is going to stay right there because I want it
Special
to
project complete.
stay in place for right now. The Turing Key. The diviners name the beings floating through space. Floating through the dark. I can't speak today. The Turing Key. We must keep a respectful, or we are to keep a respectful distance. Venerable. Nice. And then these guys.
At your command.
Go research the debris in the system. Maybe we can get some extra research and whatnot. I hope. Okay. So this guy is at 1% on the Frontier Outpost. It does not look like these guys have pushed out with a construction vessel, which is fine. Yeah, we're going to have an interesting time. We have a time project. I know, the scientist is working on it. It's on to 4. And we need to name this construction vessel here. Non-aggression pact signed with the Confederacy and the Kingdom of Yondarium. Nice! Alright, we're getting some allies here. We might be able to form... I don't know if I want to necessarily form a federation with these guys. I'd rather make them my vassals, but I don't know if that's going to be done peacefully. That's the
System
problem.
survey complete.
At your command.
Okay, cool. That's excellent. Yeah, the fleet is staying right there for right now. Which is eating up a little bit of our energy deposits, but it's not bad right now. It's not like it's going to be a problem. I hope these guys don't take over this border. That would suck.
Course approved.
Construction vessel down here. You are working on this guy right here. Debris analyzed. Nice. Excellent.
Course approved.
The Tanta 4. I want you to
All this
continue
firepower
surveying.
deserves a target. All this firepower
No.
deserves a target.
At your command.
Just the Tanta 4.
Course approved.
I don't need the Starforge moving.
At your command.
Oh, micromanaging on a ultimate level right now.
Comlink active.
And I do need to get a few military outposts out here too.
At your command.
They do have a few science ships out here. Okay. Very nice, very nice.
Course
Construction
approved.
ship is almost
System
done
survey
down here.
Complete.
At your command.
Course approved.
Which is going to be excellent.
Construction complete.
Alright, excellent. This construction ship is going to work on getting mining stations going and research outposts and whatnot because... Oh, they don't like us now. Definitely because of that border friction. We do have a non-aggression pact with them, which is fine. But they don't like us now. Faction founded. A new faction has recently been gaining in the internal political landscape of the Galactic Republic. Led by scientist Darmal, they call themselves the Alliance of Sacranous Truths? I don't even know what that means. Their members support spiritualists and conservative values. Okay. That's fine. That's fair.
Course approved.
Starforge is almost done with the frontier outpost over up here at Iflor. And we got a lot of building to do. A lot of building to do. And that will actually help boost our economy, for sure. Like, that's not going to be a problem. I will say,
Construction complete.
I should probably build some more military stations.
Comlink active.
As for the fleet, it's going to go back in repair for the moment. Actually, I want to get
Course approved.
a military station with the
Course
Starforge
approved.
constructed. And the cat wants in. Oh my god, cat.
At your command.
Ugh. So the Starforge and whatever this construction vessel is going to be, I don't know what it's going to be named. For right now, this is what I'm going to name it. I'm going very Kodar on both the construction ships. Ebon Hawk. I like it. Rivalry has been declared between the Star Dynasty and the Kingdom of Yondorium. Interesting. Yeah, and vice versa. We should probably consider going to war with them soon.
Course approved.
So you're working on a military station there.
Active.
These guys, I can head back, have them go back to Coruscant. I am fine with that. And repair up. Alright. I am going to work
Construction
on...
complete. System survey complete.
another mine here. Yes.
Comlink active. Course approved.
Alright, then Starforge. Build some mining stations. Increase our capacity there.
Course approved.
As for you, you're still working on mining stations down here, the Ebon Hawk. I'm going to actually have you also go to these systems here and build 2 military stations.
Comlink active.
I feel like that needs to happen.
At your command.
Tonto 4 is done.
Construction complete.
Survey that system up there. Yeah, things have gotten very, very interesting here. I might colonize these 2 worlds here, potentially. But I should be focusing my resources in to going to war.
Course approved.
Build some research stations there. These guys, oh! Well, you know what? We are gaining with these guys, so we might not need to go to war with them necessarily. We are gaining with them. The new contact stuff is going down. The border friction is still going to be a problem, but it's going to get better. Hopefully.
At your command.
I was going to say, is that an actual world of theirs? It looks like it. I really hope he doesn't push this bit out here.
Course approved.
Alright. The
Construction
Republic.
complete.
You're working on that. I need you to actually begin working on creating more assault armies. Just work on more of that. I do need some food production on Coruscant, because we're running kind of low. We'll be able to do that in just a moment here. Can I build an orbital plat? No, I can't. Can't do it.
Construction complete.
I can't do it, Captain. There, when you're all leveled up there, you'll provide food for us.
Course approved.
Starforge is done. Survey complete. Through our surveys of habitable worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life forms. Many of our old theories of the development of life can be disproved, and our scientific community has had to build new models from scratch. Our most interesting findings are being displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Exobiology on Coruscant. The public is enthralled, and many donations have come in to aid in the continued search of strange life forms. Excellent! We get a bonus to... Actually, don't we get a bonus? We get society research gained by 170 and energy credits by 215. That's crazy sauce. Alright. Starforge is doing
complete.
nothing at the moment. And I can't build mining or research our mining stations out here because it's too expensive at the moment to do that. Same with here. Great. Can build out here, though. Kind of would like that extra power. You know, let's go over here and get that extra minerals.
Course approved.
And I can't build anything here with the Ebon Hawk. Just fantastic.
Course approved.
Not just yet. Not just yet.
Comlink active.
Alright. So I was also doing some research, and I found some interesting finds with regards to going to war, and it looks like what we're going to be able to do, we can fight and bombard the
Course
system.
approved.
No. Sorry. You're not going to
System
be
survey
allowed to
complete.
move your ships through here. I'm sorry.
At your command.
You're not going to be able to go anywhere unless I say so. I'm still worried that there are pirates in the area. Which there very well could be.
Course approved.
Can I build anything here now? Yeah, more stuff over here. There's another world out here. Tundra world. Yeah, we'll see.
At your command.
Construction complete.
So you want to go ahead and have you just do a survey run on these worlds out here. See what's
Anomaly
further to our
found.
west. Yeah, go ahead and research that.
Course approved.
Starforge is
Construction
done there.
complete. Research complete.
Oh, the research is complete. On what? The biolab. Nice. I'm going to pause here for a moment. Oh, we can do... we can get into terraforming. This actually is not a bad idea. We do Protherium dust. I'd rather do terraforming. Let's do that. Let's get into that. 41 months. I don't care. So I have a feeling once we get to our next level of... what is it? We have quite a few assault armies now. But I want more. I want to make sure that we can take care of those guys. The Starforge. Go work on some research stations. We're actually getting quite a bit of minerals in here as well now, which is nice. Could use more. Could absolutely use more. Alright. Failure! Scientist Officer Motherboard reports that their extensive probing and scanning of the planet, nothing of interest has been found, wasn't it? Sorry to hear that. I am going to turn down the music just a little bit. Alright. Excellent.
Course approved.
So you're working on... The Starforge is working on the research stations. We are building up this empire. Well, more so republic. Quite interestingly so. Getting a few more assault armies there.
Comlink active.
You have 1.2k military power here. Interesting. I almost want to take these guys over as well. These guys, I think I can just let them be. I am okay with them, you know, letting be and doing stuff and things. These guys, I mean, they're growing on us. They're kind of cool looking, too. Maybe we can have them be, we can demand them be a vassal. Is that even a thing? Yeah, I can't do that right now. They're not going to accept. These guys, on the other hand, can we make them a vassal, possibly? They're not... I don't know if they're going to accept, though. That's the problem. Decisions. They do like us a lot, though. And I would love to integrate these guys into our republic. I mean, these guys are cool. Maybe let's let them, Sure, I'm just gonna go ahead and send it. I want to see what they say. Declines your offer. Did that hurt our relationship at all? No. Fair enough.
Course approved.
System survey complete.
I just wanted to see what they did. Okay. Still got a lot of building to do. A ton.
Research complete.
Research is complete. Blue laser tech. Nice. And then I want...
Anomaly found.
Yeah, go ahead and research that. I want probably some... system research. That's fine. Coruscant. Surface. You're still building. Go for the biolab there. Just do it.
Course approved.
Still building mining stations, which is nice. Lights out in the mines. We have found an old mining station on the planet around Filio 1, drifting into orbit. It was surely used to mine the planet of its resources, but by whom remains a mystery. The technology within the station could be very close to our own. We should be able to take hold of the station and have it up and running in no time, or we could scrap it for parts. Where is this? Oh, it's up here. Do I want a mining station or gain a mining station? Do I want minerals? This is definitely for a long-term goal here.
At your command.
Definitely for a long-term goal. Okay.
Construction complete.
Course approved.
You're done with that stuff there. Good. Work on the research stations.
At your command.
System survey complete.
Alright. Another system survey completed.
Construction complete.
Nice. The Starforge is done here. Can you get me a little extra power, please? Not for another 110 minerals. Good lord.
System survey complete.
Course approved.
Okay, let's come down here and begin building research stations. Just go ahead and do that. Alright. Well, getting closer. These guys are taking forever.
Construction complete.
Can get another tradition. Let's go ahead and do colonization fever. But I almost want to get into
Construction complete.
supremacy as well. Let's get into supremacy a little bit. Because I'm not colonizing quite yet. I still have a lot of territory to build. A ton. Alright, the Ebon Hawk is not doing anything. Can you come down here and build us some mining stations? Yes, you can. I also need you to work on some energy platforms as well, though the Starforge might work on that.
Approved.
At your command.
You're still working on surveying orders there.
At your
Same with
command.
you. Which I'm fine with. I'm going to actually add a few more surveying systems here. Sounds like a plan. I might also order up another science ship, too. Oh! You!
Research complete.
Yeah, I need food. Oh! Perfect! Oh, we can get right into destroyers. Yes, that's happening. Not even gonna... I saw that we had thrusters and another thing, but
System
that is
survey
happening
complete.
right now. Good. Mandate fulfilled, 250 influence gained. Nice!
System survey complete.
Alright. So now we can begin building our level 2 spaceport, which we will do. Oh, I can't wait for us to get into destroyers. It's going to be amazing.
Course approved.
And then I need to get into power building and whatnot. And I'm trying to figure out if... I mean, obviously I'm going to get all the construction stuff here. So we got 4,
Construction
6, 10, 14, 20... 20 power at least,
Approved.
which is not bad. That'll be a gain. Because we're pushing -3 at the moment, and that's probably just because of all the buildings we have that we've not built stuff on.
Construction complete.
Have we surveyed this system? It looks like we have.
Anomaly found.
Okay. We have found an anomaly over in the Gila system, and it probably has something to do with this. We have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Gillis 3. If what we have learned from these artifacts is correct, this civilization was some sort of confederation that consisted of many different alien races that call themselves the First League, and appear to have coexisted in relative peace for some 2 million years ago. Though the Gillis system lies within a region of space that seems to have been made up of the core of their territory, a partial map found among the artifacts indicates the First League may have covered up a significant portion of our galaxy before this eventual collapse. Interesting.
Situation
And
log
go ahead and
updated.
research out there.
Course approved.
You are done. Build mining stations. Get me that power. Get me back into a surplus. Or breaking even and then hopefully into a surplus.
Course approved.
We can only hope. We can only hope. The armies here are partly what's killing it, too. Army maintenance, ship maintenance. Army maintenance is almost at 5.
Construction complete.
That's crazy sauce. Coruscant. Can I get you to build anything? I mean, we're going to have an extra 4 power here on Coruscant in a moment. Which is fine. Towed asteroid. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into stable orbit around Gillis 3. The massive engine sections and braking thrusters have long been found on the surface, although they've been long since rendered inoperable. Whoever did this also mined the asteroid for minerals, but these operations were seemingly abandoned shortly after it begun. Alright, Coruscant, what I want you to do is I also want you to go ahead and take out this tile blocker. Get that out of the way so we can get extra access to power. We're going to have this civilian done in a few days, hopefully. God, they grow so slow.
At your command.
I'm glad I picked up
Construction
that
complete.
growth speed boost early on. Because otherwise we'd be waiting even more. I can't get you to build
Tile
that stuff
blocker
up
cleared.
there. Can I get you to build this stuff over here? Not quite, but close.
System survey complete.
We're getting close, we're getting close. Go build.
Construction complete.
Course approved.
Can't build a research station here, which is fine. It's fine. Almost there. God, I'm going to be so excited for destroyers. Might not be till the next episode, but that's fine. But I'm going to be really excited. Okay, I get that you're done with the thing over here. I get that we're losing power. We have food coming in, which is nice, though.
At your command.
I'm happy for that.
Course approved. Course approved.
Can I build some more research stations out here? Not quite, but close. I want to finish this out. The fact that we're actually building stuff within our republic now is great, and I have a feeling that when we get destroyers is when we're going to be able to go to war. I also, too, want to begin a colonization thing over here, potentially in this system here. In, Tonrock. Possibly over here, too, would not be a bad idea.
System survey complete.
I'm not sure what to do. Not
System
sure
survey
what to
complete.
do.
Comlink.
Oh, that's the Cherokee. I thought there was another thing there for a moment. I was like, what's going on? Alright. We do have a few more worlds in our borders down here, too, that we will need to survey eventually and take up their resources. Same with this guy. That's going to be eventually surveyed by you, the Corvus. The Corvus and the Tanta 4 have been doing a lot of work. That is for sure. And what I'm going to want
All
it
this
to
firepower
do
deserves a target.
is survey these systems over here. Just like this. Kind of in a loop. And I might put another frontier outpost out here depending on what we find. It's going to be a long-range survey expedition for you. Tanta 4. You're a level 4 scientist? Wow. You've been busy.
Construction complete.
At your command.
What about the Exile? You're level 3. You're eventually going to get to a level 4, I think, when you survey these systems. And then you'll be able to do the anomalies out here, which is fine. I'm okay with that. As for the Starforge, you are done with your stuff. Can you build anything here? You can build the research stations and the mining stations. Go for that. That's going to be a huge boost. That's going to be 10 plus
complete.
minerals and 2 plus power. We're actually in a surplus of power right now, which is great. Oh, it's going to be so good. Can I build any modules? I can. It's the Corvette assembly yard, though, which I don't really want to do at the moment.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found. Yes, go ahead and research that. Election is underway. That's fine. And I might go ahead and just say, you know what? Go ahead and build a power plant.
Research
Yes. Do that. Research is complete. We have terraforming now. Nice. Or access to it. Let's go with propaganda
complete.
broadcasts.
Construction complete.
Get some monthly influence in there. Do we have any terraforming gas in our system? We don't. The Prince. The gentle orbit around the massive W1H97 floats a portal databank. Scooped up by the Tanta 4, it was found to contain the next text in some alien language. The vocabulary is not wholly unfamiliar, but the syntax is disconcertingly complex. Disconcertingly complex, that's what the word is. Scientist Officer Monabach recommends a more thorough study to decipher the text's contents and origins. Analyze it on Coruscant.
Situation log updated.
And go ahead and do that right now, because that'll take 5 months.
Situation log updated.
New ruler, Monabach. Okay.
At your command.
Recruit a new scientist. Research speed. Survey speed. You are going to be our new scientist of the Tantive 4. That's fine. Okay, cool.
Course approved.
The Ebon Hawk. What are you doing? A whole lot of nothing at the moment. Begin building out those research stations. Our fleet. We could build another ship. Which is not a bad idea, but I kind of want to save my minerals and resources for destroyers. That's going to be amazing. That's going to be amazing! Yeah, we're going to have that built really soon. How are we doing on food over here? We're +1.
Construction complete.
Okie dokie. Get you cleared out then. Alright.
Research complete.
Research is complete. Assisted research is done. Power plants level 2. Oh, you know that's happening. I would like to get fusion core reactors, which should be something that we should do. But power plants, we're going to need that extra power. We're definitely going to need it. Okay, I think we're doing pretty well, all things considering. How do you guys like us now? You do. Okay.
Special project complete.
Special projects complete. The Prince legible. The text is roughly translates to regional ruler. It's within a presumably ancient dialect of the Flagian tongue spoken by the Confederacy. Oh. The text is doubtlessly some kind of historical import to them, and might contain valuable insights. Its divine secrets let us not know. We'll turn to the proper owners. This is what we'll do. The Confederacy, we understand that you have found some surveying copy of the Prince, the text of significant historical and cultural importance to our people. We thought it era vocabulary lost to a pirate raid years ago, but we are grateful to see it's been found in the way of into civilized hands. We return to us and gladly transfer some energy credits for your trouble. But of course, 899 energy credits. Wow. Okay. Very cool. Can we demand that you become a vassal then, given that we essentially have done a very friendly thing towards you guys? No. They just decline. Okay. That's fine. We'll definitely try. How about you guys? Do you want to become our vassals? Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. It might be that we might vassalize them through force. Is what it might be. Because I don't want to kill them outright, especially these guys. These guys look so cool. These guys look really, really cool. So do these guys, too. We might incorporate them into our republic through vassalization. If we can't do it through diplomatic ways, we might just go ahead and do it through force. Maybe. That's entirely possible. Ebon Hawk, you are not doing anything. Come over here and build some mining stations. Yeah, you're not doing anything. Okay. I think that I'm going to end this episode right here. We're going to be getting destroyers fairly soon, like within the next episode for sure. That's going to be a thing. So I'm not too worried about us going to war potentially in the next episode. I do want to build our fleet and get destroyers. I do also want to colonize a few worlds. Maybe this one right here and this one right here. So we will see. It looks like I don't have really any terraforming stuff. So that's a thing. But I think that's going to do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Please, as always, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to Hulk smash that like button. Comment in the comment section below if you're new. Do not forget to subscribe. And as always, may the Force be ever